We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
For Miami, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Oh, look at the dive. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away.
Number 9.
Here's Justin Upton now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Runners on first with one down. He'll try it again from first. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, designated hitter, Rajay Davis.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Davis waits on the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Nunez is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. After it is Saunders, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, number 1, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Markakis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Russell Martin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Oh, I think he thought it was ball 4, but the knuckle curve's in there. And this pitch is taken by Martin as it misses for ball 4. Here's Michael Saunders now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Saunders.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and he botches it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Markakis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Martin Prado now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Martin Prado.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Saunders. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A man at third with one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch on its way to Upton. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rajay Davis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Cesar Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center after it is eaten. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Russell Martin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Upton will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Saunders is there, 1 away. So striding in, number 1 comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Turner has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Martin Prado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Here's a high pop up. Lamb is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Jacoby
Now
Ellsbury.
the pitch home to Ellsbury. Grounded to the right. Turner's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 9.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. For Nunez, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And this one's in the dirt. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. The 2-0 on the way. Swings through the slider there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throwing to second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch ripped down the first base line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Martinez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Travis is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Russell Martin.
Volquez into the windup. First pitch on the way. Russell Martin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Martin Prado now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ellsbury.
And that misses, ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Eaton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Saunders now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder,
at the
number
plate,
23.
Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It's 0-1.
Volquez is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 9, Justin Upton.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Upton becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders Racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. No hits in three tries so far. He struck out once. J.P. Howell takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56.
Brandon Barnes will look to provide a little two-out.
Brandon Barnes.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. He'll lead things off here as we play.
Designated hitter, Rajay.
First pitch
Davis.
on its way. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there for it. One down.
Now
Stepping
back.
in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. To first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez. His record is now 3-1.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Colorado, left fielder Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Center fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Dahl. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Anthony Rendon.
Pause, now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-2, here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Michael
First
Taylor.
delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll dive back in safely. Has a look, now the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him, because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate,
First
Corey
baseman.
Belanger.
Corey
And a quick glance at the
Belanger.
numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, designated hitter, Rajay Davis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind. 0-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Justin Turner.
From the belt, the pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count. And
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Adam Eaton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the swing and a miss. 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Albert now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Michael Saunders. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Travis. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Markakis.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Taylor. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Has a look, now the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Saunders charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off.
Number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
This one's down to third. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Drilled down the line. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Now in the box, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Turner is there, and they breeze through. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Rendon ranging into the outfield. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pedroia now at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lorenzo Cain.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fielder number 3.
Ready for another shot now.
Taylor.
Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Belanger. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cesar
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
First baseman Justin Turner.
Pitch on the way. Justin Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A high fastball is in there.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And that misses. 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he will strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Rockies.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jeremy Hazelbaker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
First for the Rockies, number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 7.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hector Neris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
51, Hector Neris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. A base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in, Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder,
now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big Nick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Taylor.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Corey Belanger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Rajay Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Rajay Davis.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alcides Escobar.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Kane. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Sean Kelly, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over.
Sean Kelly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball left side. Lamb has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. 1 out and a runner on third. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Next for Colorado.
In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A man on third with 2 down. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Adam Ottavino is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Russell Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Second baseman.
Now in the box, Devin Travis. He doubled his last time through. Ryan Butcher.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together.